you talk about the first thing you talk about is the family support, for your pursue of your dream. Okay. Um, I'd like to understand more about um, how your relationship um, with your family. How do you describe the relationship?
So my relationship with my family, we do have a very strong bond. I would say that, like I mentioned before, it was with their support that I could manage to get a master's degree, and it is because of their support that I'm able to work on my ambition. But then, due to the difference in background, and then due to the difference and of the mindset in society, I think somewhere our parents do worry a lot because of the prevailing situation, because of the prevailing circumstances. So my relationship has been very good, very supportive, but I had to do a lot to convince my parents that whatever I'm doing is the right thing, and I would the struggle that they've done for me to support me to reach this certain level, I wouldn't waste this effort of theirs. So yeah, it took me a lot of time, but I do enjoy a very good relationship with my family.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I think relationship is one of the main element for quality of life. Yeah, if we want to be
Yeah,
happy, um, relationship will have a great influence on our happiness. So
true.
you have mentioned that um, when you trying to communicate with your family about your dream, why you want to achieve, what mission you have, what were the challenges you encountered in the relationship, and what did you learn from it?
I think the biggest challenge itself was to convince my parents that uh, there there is a life outside uh, what what we are taught, what the society believes. So to break through from those particular notions that we were fed, from those particular you know the particular mindset, it took me a lot of time to communicate to my parents that this is what I want to do. And yeah, basically for them it's a very new thing. They haven't experienced it, so it's natural for them to be scared, to be skeptical about it, and obviously they do want the best for us, but they're worried that what if something went wrong? What if the society doesn't accept uh, the way we have raised our daughters, the way we have allowed them to continue to build their career to progress. So I think those were the things which made my parents a little skeptical. But what I learned from it is that keep them, um, if you tell them about each and every step, if you keep them involved, if you tell them about your ambitions, somewhere, if because majorly the thing happening in our society and majority of the society is communication gap, the generation gap and the communication gap. So if you keep them informed of your of what's happening, of what I'm doing, this is what our parents struggle for. If somebody tells them that they have a nice house, they might not feel that proud when um, they'll feel more proud if they are being complimented on their children's achievement. So I think the basic thing I learned from all of it is to communicate with your parents, to communicate about your ambitions, to communicate how important it is for you, and they do understand.
Right. Very good. Yeah. So communication. Yeah. That's in all relationship, communication is the things that we need to master as well. Yeah. How to communicate, how to be clear. We communicate what we want to say and how they perceive um, what we say is the important um, uh, area, important focus. Yeah. So I know that you're still single at this moment. Yeah. So how do you
Yeah.
see yourself as a single woman? I know in your country, many women will get married very early when they were young. So how do you see yourself as a single woman? And what kind of what kind of challenges you have? Yeah, yeah. As a single woman, the it's different from the others. So what are the challenges as a single woman?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very difficult actually to be single and to be working or to, want to have an ambition when you are not married. Because it says that whenever we want to go somewhere, even if we're 30 and we're single, and we want to go somewhere with our friends, our parents wouldn't allow it till we're married. So to have an ambition and to be single is, it's uh, really imaginable for most of the women. But the things are changing, the things are slowly progressing, the society is slowly progressing. So yeah, it was difficult. It is still very difficult because even if my parents don't put that pressure on me, it is still there from the society. So to be single at this age, at this stage of my life, I would say that the the society itself doesn't accept it. They are not supportive of it. As I discussed earlier, we are more oriented towards marriage, towards kids, towards having family of our own. So to be single and to have a career, to be aiming about something, to be dreaming about something, this is still an alien concept for our society. Although we have Pakistani women who are progressing, who have a lot, but I'm sure that they had to go through a lot as well, because this is not normal and not acceptable for our society. But I think the support from our family, the support from the determination within is very important when you have to succeed, when you have to break through the norms of the society.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be a great challenge, but when you have the strong belief in what you want to achieve, these challenges will not be a challenge anymore. You will find a way to overcome them. Yeah, very good. So
that reminds me.
Yeah.
I was reading. I was going through a research today It was done in, I think, 2015, and it said that approximately 23% women in Pakistan, despite having a law that women in Pakistan cannot be married under the age of 16, something, they are still being married illegally, which is very alarming because at the age of 16, women are, or even men, they're still kids. And the kids are being forced into getting married, which is not, I think, which is not right. Or major concentration and a major aim at this stage should be to make the society better, not overpopulated.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you can influence the society. Yeah, when you have a strong vision and you work on it and work towards it, and you become the example. So I'm sure the society, the country, and the culture will be influenced. Start from you. Yeah.
Hopefully, yes.
Yes.